Okay, so welcome to Constio Stitches. Today I'll be making bumper jacket. So if you know me too well, you know that this used to be my signature outfit. Oh yeah, we didn't stop producing it. We are still producing it. So to get started, depending on the size, for this I'm making it for a child of 4 years old. So, and I'm using this original print. So as you can see, the print doesn't really have difference between the front and the back. So what I would do first is to mark a chalk to know the back from the front. So next would be I'm using just, I got 2 years for this. So I got 2 years of material. I want this video to be as short as possible. So this is 2 years of material. So first thing you need to do is to get, like I said, this reversible bomber jacket or bomber jacket. I don't know if I'm making it reversible though, but then the first thing to do is to get map out your zip allowance. So for zip allowance, I'm using 1/1/4. Mommy. 1/1/4. Mommy. So then if you're doing this, you might need a ruler, but I don't need ruler because my hand always goes straight. So this is it. First thing is the zip allowance. I've taken that out. So this zip allowance is not part of your measurement. After getting that, next will be to take the length of the jacket. So his length is 17 inches. So because I'll be using band, I'll be using waistband, so I'll have to, and the length of the band is about 2 inches, so I'll be using 15 inches. So I'll be marking 15 inches here. So but then I'll have to add ½ inch joining allowance. Okay, then for the shoulder, his shoulder measurement is 12 inches. Remember I said it's for a child of 4 years. He's actually 3 going to 4, but he's on a big size, sorry. So shoulder is 12 inches, so I'll be taking 6. Your shoulder measurement is usually divided by 2, so 12 divided by 2. Next will be to get his bodies. So, and his chest measurement is 24. If you also divide it, that will give you 6 inches. 12 then divide by 2 is 6. 24 divided by 2, 12, then 12 divided by 2, that's 6. That's to say 24 inches divided by 4 is 6 inches. So this is the actual measurement. Then I'll have to give 1.5 inches 1.5 inches allowance, because you know this jacket is not meant to gum on your body, and the measurement I had was just his perfect fit body. So that is it, 1.5 inches. Then another thing I'll be doing is to get the armhole. So his armhole, I'll be using 5.5 inches. But then because you're going to do shoulder slope by half or 1 inch, I'll be extending it to 6 inches. So this is his armhole curve. So I'm a freehand tailor. If you like to use pattern or all those curve rulers, you can do that. So basically this is your measurement. There's not too much measurement to be taken for this kind of outfit. Just get the length, the shoulder, and then that is it. So as you can see, I'm done with this. Next will be to get the neckline. So for the neckline, I'll be using 2 inches. You can still limit it to 1.5. You can do 2 depending on the size of the person you're working for. So I'm doing 2 inches. Remember your measurement, this is not part of your measurement. This is your zip allowance, so it's not part of your measurement. In some cases, you might need to fold it in this way, so it will not be counted as part of your measurement. So this is it, and this is the neckline. So I use 2 by 2 by 2. Then I curve it, I connect it this way. So you can see this is what I have. So this is the measurement. There's the front part. So by the time you bring here out, it will be looking like this. But why I folded it in or I wrote this line is for you to know that it's not part of the measurement. So when you're cutting the back part, this part will not be inclusive. This part is not part of it. You can either iron it in or just have it at the back of your mind that this is not part of the measurement. So this is actually the zip allowance. So this is me trimming out the neckline. After that, remember your shoulder slope. I don't joke with that because it makes the outfit has fitting. So this is what we have. Let's cut the back. Ready to cut the back. As usual is unfold. So this is the front part which we've already cut out. So note, like I previously said, this is the zip allowance. So this is the zip allowance. So it's not part of the measurement. So you can either pull it out this way. To see, you see, or you fold it in. Anyone that works for you, or you keep it this way to align it. So I think this is better. This will be better for you. So this is what you have for the back also. So you go ahead and cut. So this is what you have for the front and the back. So the next will be to open up this center front. For the front part, you have to come in piece. So then remember to notch your zip allowance. Notch where your zip allowance starts from. So this is your zip allowance, and this is the front, and this is the back. So this is what we have. This is the back and this is the front. So let's get started. So this video is becoming extra long, so I'm gonna head to join the pocket. This is very simple. If you can sew, you know how to cut normal side pocket the way it is. So then you can decide to pipe them out or do a turn up. So here I was done joining the pocket, and this is what it looks like. Next is to join the zipper. I've joined the zipper, the band, and here it is, remaining the sleeve, the hoodie, and we'll be done. This is not a reversible jacket though. I didn't end up making it reversible. I ended up making it just a single face, but I shall also bring that reversible to you. I'm sure you like to learn that. So here I'm cutting the hoodie. I'm sure this is where most people have problem. So but then it's very easy. Measure from the center of your front center of your forehead down to the shoulder, and then measure the circumference of your head. Simple if you pay attention or if you watch the video very well. Just the way I think I have a detailed tutorial on how to make this hoodie cap alone. Then take it down to the front. This is the front. You're not taking out anything. Just watch this what I am doing. Is the part to join from the center back of your outfit. 3 inches. So this is the part to join to the neck of the end of the front of the hoodie. Nothing serious, just this way. Then you can go in from the front side. You can go in a little by 1 inch, and this is what you will have. The slopey part is where you are joining to the neck of your outfit. Here I was done here, and that's the hoodie in my hand. You can decide to turn it with the same fabric with another fabric, or decide to fold it any which way you want it. But this is what I have here. Next will be to join the hoodie just like this to your main garments, either be it top, shirt, whatever you're working on. So just join the hoodie this way, and when you're done, your cloth is ready. All you need to do is just to weave it. When you're done weaving, the jacket is ready, and I will be bringing to you what we'll have at the end of the day. Here it is. Look at it. Look at it. That's it on our baby models. Check out this. This is for a 2-year-old, and then the next is for a 4-year-old. Thanks for watching. Feel free to ask any question. We're here for you.